Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. As an introduction, I am DC and I'm in beautiful New York City today. It's a beautiful spring morning and love to just talk to you while I'm walking to work. So I do videos about my travels and food experiences across the world. But lately, I've been also doing some of these entrepreneurship type of videos, especially talking about my entrepreneurial journey. I'm the CEO of a company called GetBevy.com. If you have been new to my channel, that's why this introduction. If you have been watching my videos, you must have seen a video that I've done before that sort of shows my entrepreneurial journey about my company. When that video got out, that's kind of the first video that I did on entrepreneurship. A lot of you actually asked me about some other tips or some other aspects to show in another video, which is how do I manage my time between YouTube and my entrepreneurship. I wanted to sort of give you some background of that and also talk to you about how I manage my time, how I'm actually growing my YouTube channel. So all of that stuff in this video. So stick around, watch till the end. I'm going to give you all my whatever 2 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents that I have. Definitely I'm not an expert because the channel is small and it's growing thanks to you guys. But I'm going to shed some light on everything. So stick around. I started my YouTube channel actually in 2018, but after a couple of videos, I really didn't pursue anything. Maybe a couple of airline videos I did of my travel, but that's about it. But then in January of 2022, I restarted everything. The reason I did this was actually I was kind of sick in 2022, early 2022 because of COVID. And while I was kind of in bed and getting bored, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. And that's where my inspiration came that I should do something, because I want to also talk to you guys about how I experienced my life in New York City and all the great food places that I go to, and also where I travel, because I love to travel and I try to show all that experience over here. It took me 2 years. So January 2022 I started, about March 2024, more than 2 years to get monetized. Now I'm monetized thanks to you guys. It's over 1,000 followers, hopefully more to come, because I hope you're enjoying my video and you're going to support me in this journey. Definitely it's not easy to be a startup entrepreneur and doing my day job. And actually when you're a startup entrepreneur, it's not a day job. It's basically 24/7 that you're sort of thinking about work, thinking about entrepreneurship, thinking about how you're going to grow the company and also do the YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel came more like as a hobby, because one of my closest sort of mentor when I was doing my previous startup actually told me that the best way to de-stress is to have a hobby. And that's what kind of came back to me when I was getting super stressed about my current startup, because startup world is very difficult, guys. I'm going to tell you that. It's not a very easy thing to do, especially if you're at the top, if you're a CEO, if you're a founder, if you're a co-founder, you feel very, very lonely and a lot of stress come on your head. And the only way to kind of get going is to have a mental balance. And that mental balance is something that I got from doing YouTube videos, because over the weekend, this is the time where I detox. I don't think about work. I don't check that much emails. You cannot be absolutely off emails, but you can start thinking about something else. So Saturday mornings, I'm out filming. If I'm traveling, I'm out filming. You know, when you're traveling, it's very, very difficult sometimes to kind of do your videos and work, because what I try to do is, especially say I'm going to India, the good thing is the time zones really help me. So India or anywhere in Asia is 10 or 12 hours, depending upon where you are. It's ahead of New York, ahead of the US. So you can sort of go ahead and, videotape during the daytime, and then in the evening you can work, which I do. So if I'm in Asia, my day starts at 11 or 12 o'clock. I take my camera around, I film, I vlog. It's so refreshing, talk to people, share the experiences with you guys, and then in the evening by say 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, depending upon where I am, whether I'm in a hotel or or somewhere on Airbnb or somewhere else, I immediately get onto my computer and start my, work day. And that lasts till say 2-3 in the morning and repeat. So that's basically how it is. It can get a little hectic, but it's still worth doing it. So that's how I kind of balance my YouTube life with my work life. The other thing that I also want to talk about is YouTube life, or this experience of doing YouTube videos helped me a lot on certain aspects of my job also, because I come from the tech background. So engineering or product is basically my forte. Marketing wasn't. So YouTube actually helped me understand marketing, helped me how to pitch, how to talk to people, how to do this extempore that I do, and my presentation skills actually went up quite a bit doing YouTube videos. The other thing is also I understood what people liked, so I can basically correlate or bring my YouTube experience to work and vice versa. So when it comes to YouTube, you're also managing a business actually, because you're not only doing, oh my god, I gotta run because it's going to turn green very soon. You kind of bring experience from both sides of the fence and help, and both businesses actually benefit from them. So from my startup accounting, how to manage a business, all of that training sort of comes into YouTube, because YouTube ultimately is business. YouTube helps me make money. Now, not that much, but hopefully with your help, this channel is going to grow, and this can be a good side hustle and sustainable income. The YouTube side of things, as I said, marketing, doing thumbnails, doing the descriptions, doing the title of the video, helps me understand what make people tick, what make people love your videos. So that's one of the things that kind of helped me, whether it's my entrepreneurship or whether it's my YouTube. I think the experience that both sides bring to the table helped me become a better entrepreneur for both businesses. So that's the other thing I want to also mention. So guys, if you're an entrepreneur, or if you're even if you're not an entrepreneur, if you're doing a job, have a hobby. And whether it's YouTube or whether it's anything else, have a hobby that keeps your mind sane, because this is stressful times. I mean, the world has become super complicated, so you need to relax sometimes. You cannot be always thinking about work, career, all of that stuff. Sometimes you need to detox, and actually detoxing helps. It helped me. Those couple of hours or days that I do YouTube videos, and right now I'm actually walking to work and talking to you. This is very relaxing. It's 9:30 in the morning. This is New York City, super stressful. I've got a whole day planned, but I'm talking to you, kind of helping me already focus. This is very helpful, guys. So have a hobby. YouTube is a journey. YouTube doesn't come, you will not get thousands of followers, at least most of us would not, and that's the reality in day one. It takes time. It's a grind, but it helps you build character. So those are the couple of tidbits that I have for somebody who is starting out a YouTube channel and also has a job or has a startup or whose YouTube is still not the main hustle. So that's my 2 bits, and it's a journey and I love it. A couple of other tidbits about starting a YouTube channel is, and this is something I sort of learned. Initially, I used to do all my editing, and it's interesting. I learned a lot while doing editing, but soon I saw that it used to stack up. I had so many videos, and it used to because although I like editing, but that's not what I enjoy doing the most. I enjoy creating content. I enjoy telling stories. I enjoy sharing experiences with you people. That was sort of stacking up, so I got somebody now edits my videos. He is fantastic, and a big shout out to him. I'm going to also put his link below. If you guys are starting up as a fresh YouTuber, or even if you're experienced and you need some help, this guy is fantastic, and I just love his work ethics and the stuff that he does for me. He's very creative, and we jive very well. So that's one more tip I'm going to give you is, if you're starting a YouTube video, sometimes you need help. So don't hesitate to get some help from outside, whether it's with your thumbnails or with your editing. There are resources out there who are very good and can help basically get your channel bigger. So that's one thing. The other thing is get a good camera. Don't skimp on your camera. iPhone is great, by the way. iPhone is great to start with. Have a gimbal with the iPhone, because the cinematic shots that you can take with iPhone are just fantastic. I use a GoPro sometimes, like I'm using a GoPro right now. Also, I love my Sony camera. I use a Sony ZV-E10. It's a fantastic camera with a Zhiyun gimbal. And by the way, have a good microphone. I got the DJI wireless. It's probably one of the best investments I've done, because along with good visuals, you definitely need good audio. Without a good audio, what story are you telling? Nobody knows your story. You're mumbling most of the cases, and that was my case too. Initially, I felt like I was mumbling. Nobody could hear what I was saying. There's the wind, there's this wind noise, everything. DJI microphones are fantastic, and make that investment. That's absolutely, a great thing that you should have as part of a vlogger. I don't think you have to get like $2,000 or $3,000 cameras, but as I said, the GoPros are great. DJI themselves have got some good cameras, and I ordered one. I'm going to be trying out the new DJI camera, and I'm going to show you exactly how it is in some of the next videos that I do. It's still on order. It hasn't arrived because there's so much of a backlog of the camera. So those are the kind of things that you should sort of think about while you're starting a channel. So definitely have a good camera. As I said, iPhone is fantastic, but have a gimbal with it. Also, if you need help with editing, with your thumbnails, with your color grading, etc., reach out for help. There's a lot of good freelancers out there who can help you in that. As I said, get a good wireless microphone. Very important. It doesn't cost that much, but the returns are just fantastic. And then, of course, I'm very sure you guys are all creative, so try out new things. Don't be afraid to try out new things. That's also very important. Try out a different combination, like I always did, either food vlogs or travel vlogs. And I'm kind of experimenting and showing you guys a different side of my life, which is the entrepreneurship side, and also kind of how I started the channel, how I'm kind of balancing my YouTube versus entrepreneurship. Or it could be, I could have easily had a 9-to-5 or 9-to-9 job and still done this, because as I said, hobby is important. So I hope this video was insightful and interesting to you, and if you're loving my videos, definitely give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to my channel, because that's how I grow. And do not forget to hit the bell icon, because more videos are coming. As you see, it's a beautiful spring day, so I will be covering more about New York City and about all the travels that I'll be doing during spring and during summer this year. So I don't want you guys to miss out on anything. So thank you so much for your support and your love, all the beautiful comments that you guys give me and put on my channel. And definitely keep on coming, keep on putting those comments, because that helped me understand what you guys want to know about more, what you guys want to see more, all of that. So thank you for your support, and thank you for watching my video, and hopefully I will see you soon. Not hopefully, I will see you very soon in the next video. So bye guys.